أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So we will continue our study of fragments. So we have done a few fragments already. So let's see if we remember the names of the fragments that we have done so far. Okay. So Sister Afia, would you name the fragments we have done so far, please?
السلام عليكم.
Walaikum salam. First one.
مضاف إليه.
Okay. Number 2.
صفة موصوف.
Mm-hmm.
جار مجرور.
Jar majroor. Okay. You know the table we had, there was a table when we started learning jar majroor, and there were a list of jar in it. Do you know all the 11 words in that list, in that
Yes.
table?
بيتك لوفي من عن على حتى إلى.
Perfect. Very good. Very good. Yeah, we need to memorize this. This is very important. Jazakillah khair,
وإياكم.
Mr. Afia. Yeah, this is perfect. We need to memorize these, all the words in that table, the 11 words. That will help us. Okay, after the class last week, the last class on the Friday, not on Friday, on Sunday, I shared a couple of tables in the WhatsApp group. So I'm hoping that everybody memorize the words in that table. There are a bunch of tables, actually 4 tables. So before we learn our next fragment, can somebody tell me the words in the first table? Anybody who memorized it? Brother Nisar has raised his hand. So, okay, let's go with Brother Nisar.
There were 2 tables regarding Ismul Ishara.
Okay.
First one was Haza, Hazani, Hazaini, Hazaini is for dual, and for plural it is Haulai.
Haulai.
And
So
for
this is for
feminine,
masculine or feminine.
this was for masculine. For
Okay.
feminine, it was Hazihi, Hatani, Hataini, Hataini for dual, and Haulai for plural. This is for creep, and for Baid,
No,
for
that's okay. Maybe I should ask somebody else, brother. Okay. Thank you, Brother Nisar. Well done. Thank you. Abdullah Shoaib, can you give me the Haza table?
Assalamu alaikum. I didn't memorize the table.
No? Okay. Azan Asif, did you memorize the table?
No.
No. Anybody who did, instead of me asking. Okay, Ali, go ahead.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Go ahead, Ali.
Ata, Adani, Adaini, Adaini. Haulai.
What's the meaning of Haza?
This. Masculine.
It is used for male or female.
Male.
What is the status of Haza here?
Every.
Could be any, huh?
Any. Non-flexible.
Yeah, it is non-flexible. What does it mean? It means it doesn't show its
Status.
status. By looking at it, you cannot tell what is the status, right? There was another thing about is al-isharah. When we were learning types of, when we were learning properties of ism. Under type, we learned something about them. About the al-isharah. Do you know, Ali, what was that?
Ismul Isara always proper.
Always proper. So there are 2 things about them. They are always proper. And number 2, some of them are non-flexible. Haza is non-flexible. Haulai doesn't change either. When it comes to dual, they change a little bit. Haza, Hazani, Hazaini, Hazaini. So Rafa is different from Nasab and Jar. Nasab and Jar are the same. Give me the feminine chart as well, Ali.
Hadihi, Hatani, hataini, hataini. Haulai.
So what is the common between these? What is the common word between these two tables?
They have the same plural.
The same plural. The haulai, the plural for masculine and plural for feminine is the same. That does not change. Good job, Ali. Well done. So this was, you see, lil qarib, for near. Something is near, then you say this. But if something is far, you don't say this. Then you say what, Ali, in English? When you're pointing to something near, you say this. This book. This is a house. But when something is far, what do you say? Do you say this or something, some other word of English? No? Ali, you are muted. Okay. Hmm? You have the answer or no? No, looks like no.
Zalika?
It's okay now. It's okay. Turhan,
Yeah.
did you memorize these tables? Yes or no? No? Yes or no?
No.
No. Taimia, do you memorize these tables?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want to point to something far, what is the English word you use?
That.
That. This is for near. That is for far when you're pointing at something. For masculine, what's the Arabic for that?
Dalika.
Dalika. Can you give me the whole table?
Okay. Dalika. Dalika. Danika. Dainika and Dainika.
Mm-hmm.
And for feminine, it's
No,
Tilka.
complete. The last word.
Oh.
Plural.
Ulaika.
Ulaika. Good. Feminine.
Feminine, it's Tilka. 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 Tanika. Tainika and Tainika. And Ulaika.
Ulaika. Again, what's the status of Zalika here?
Not flexible.
So it could be any, huh?
Yeah.
We don't know at this time. Once it's used in a sentence, then we would know. And what's the common between these two? Common word.
The plural is same.
So if it is masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. Ulaika is the plural for both of them. Okay, good. So whoever has not memorized these words come in Quran a lot of time. Very, very often, almost on every page, you will see one of these words from these tables. There are 4 tables here. So please, please memorize the words. Inshallah, it will definitely benefit you for the study of Quran. This is your vocabulary. It's very important. It's very commonly used. Okay, let's move on to today's fragment. Ismul ishara musharun ilayh. What does it mean? It has 2 parts. Ismul ishara is one part. We already know ismul ishara. What is ismul ishara? Haza is ismul ishara. Hazihi, zalika, ulaika, haulai. These are all ismul ishara. The only thing new here is musharun ilayh. What is musharun ilayh? Once we learn that, then we know ismul ishara musharun ilayh. All right. So I have written some fragments here. This book, that book, sorry, this house, that book, those 2 boys, those men. So first one is for pointing to a house. So these are fragments that you will use to point at something or someone. So if I take the first one, this house, it means someone is pointing to a house. So the word which is used for pointing is called ismul ishara. And the thing or the person that is being, or any live thing that is being pointed at, that is called musharun ilayh. So over here, the word this is used to point, and the thing which is being pointed at is house. So the word this is ismul ishara, and the thing which is being pointed at, which is the house, is called musharun ilayh. Simple as that. It's a very simple concept. So the word this, in this fragment, this house is a fragment. And the word this is called ismul ishara. We already know this. And the thing which is being pointed at is called musharun ilayh. So in English, we know this now. Now we need to translate this into Arabic. Okay. So I give you the vocabulary. This you already know. Haza. Haza means this. And the Arabic for house is baytun. So when I need to translate this house, this fragment, into Arabic. Can I ask Brother Babangida? Would you like to help me, brother?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. So
Yes.
do you know the task?
Not really. No.
No?
Yeah.
So the English fragment is this house. I need to translate this into Arabic. I have given you the vocabulary. Can you give me the Arabic for this house?
هذا البيت.
Haza?
بيت.
Haza baytun. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Haza baytun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. You can
Okay.
mute yourself now. Haza baytun. But when you talk to an Arab and tell them that this house, when translated in Arabic, is Haza baytun, they will say it is wrong. What is the actual meaning of Haza baytun? Hiba, do you know?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Umar, do you know?
Hazal Baiti.
No. My question is, I said that Haza baytun does not mean this house. Okay, so this is a wrong translation of this house. What does actually it mean? Haza baytun. I'm asking from senior students only at this time.
This is the house.
I saw Sister Afia's hand. No. Saad, you tell me.
Assalamu alaikum. It will mean this is a house.
This is a house. Yeah. Haza baytun means this is a house. The word is does not have any Arabic. So Arab already know that there is an is here. This haza baytun means this is a house. So this ismul ishara musharun ilayh, Saad? Haza baytun?
No, it is not.
No, it is not. It is actually a sentence. It is a complete sentence. Haza baytun. This is a house. This is not even a fragment. This is a complete sentence. So something needs to be changed to make it a fragment, to make it mean this house. Brother Nisar, now you can tell me.
Yes, this Haza Baitun is complete sentence. To make it a fragment, Ismul Ishara, Musharun Ilay, it should be Hazal Baitu.
So what change we have to make?
In Musharun Ilay, we have to add al And once
Yeah,
al comes,
good.
and it does not like tanween, so it will be al baytu.
That's right. So it was baytun, and as Brother Nisar has told us, we have to add al before it to make it musharun ilay. And because al is added now, so it cannot take tanween anymore. So the double dhamma, the dhammatain, has to be replaced with single. So what does it mean now, Brother Nisar?
This house.
This house. So this is ismul ishara musharun ilay. But there is a test they still have to pass before we can really tell that this is ismul ishara musharun ilay. And the test is they have to, like sifa musuf, ismul ishara and musharun ilay have to match in all the four properties of ism. So the four properties of haza has to match the four properties of al-baytu. Okay, so let's do this test and see if they match. Then we can finally conclude that it is actually sifa mausuf. Okay, all right. So can I ask Imad, Brother Imad?
Yes.
Okay, you know the properties of ism, do you? Status, gender, number, type?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What is the status of al-baytu? Rafa, nasab, or jar? You're not sure?
No.
It means you don't know the properties of isms. You need to go back and learn that. Okay? Imad? Musab,
Okay.
what is the status of al-baytu?
Al-Baytu is Rafa.
Rafa. Okay. What is the status of haza?
The status is Rafa Nasab order. So in this case, Rafa though.
Still some background noise, Musab, so you get rid of that, please. So, again, what is the status of haza, you said?
Rafa.
How do you know? It is non-flexible.
Because
So for now, we can say we don't know. Okay? How about that?
okay.
Okay? What's the gender of haza?
It is feminine because it's a pronoun. No, it's masculine.
It is a pronoun and it is feminine. Are you sure?
It's an ismul ishara, so it's feminine.
It's feminine. What's the masculine of it?
Zalika.
You are a little confused, Musa, right now. What's hazihi? What's the meaning of hazihi?
What's the meaning of hazihi?
I was asking about haza, the word which is shown here. Can you see the
Haza is,
haza?
yes.
And you said it is feminine and it is a pronoun.
No, it's an ismul ishara.
Ismul ishara. And is it feminine or masculine?
Masculine.
What is the feminine of it?
Tilka.
Tilka, huh?
No, hazihi.
Hazihi. Okay, yeah, you got it finally. So what is haza now? Give me the final answer. Masculine or feminine?
Masculine.
Masculine. How about al-baytu?
Also masculine.
Okay, so matches the gender. So passes the second test. How about number? Haza is singular, dual, or plural?
Singular.
How about al-baytu?
Also singular.
So matches. Type. Haza is proper noun or common noun?
Proper noun.
Yeah, all ismul ishara are always proper. How about al-baytu?
Al-Baytu is proper noun because of the al.
Yeah, because of the al. So now we are seeing three properties are matching. So we can say the fourth would match as well. And haza is rafa. The haza doesn't tell his status. So normally in a Ismul Ishara Musharun Alayhi, you look at the Musharun Alayhi, and whatever is the status of Musharun Alayhi, you say the Ismul Ishara has the same status. So when you look at this, it is Rafa. So then you say Haza is Rafa as well. So they match in all the four properties. So now we can say for sure this is Ismul Ishara Musharun Ilayhi. Okay.
Okay.
So what is the conclusion? The conclusion is, thank you, Musab. The conclusion is this fragment, meaning Ismul Ishara Musharun Ilayhi, generally consists of two nouns. Okay. A pointing noun, which we call Ismul Ishara, and there is another noun which starts with an al. Okay, has al with it. The second noun which starts with an al is called Musharun Ilayhi. Okay, these are the now, I'm giving you the rules now, or specifics about Ismul Ishara Musharun Ilayhi. The Ismul Ishara and Musharun Ilayhi must match in all the four properties. We just learned that for Hazal Baitu. And the last thing, there is no other word that can come between Ismul Ishara and Musharun Ilayhi. They have to be next to each other. Nothing can come in between them. Okay? So, when Mudaf ilayhi, Sister Rehana, can something come between Mudaf and its Mudaf ilayhi?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
No.
No. How about Sifa Mausuf? Can somebody think can come between Mausuf and its Sifa?
I think no, because they are fragment.
No, there in Sifa Mausuf, other words can come between.
Oh yeah, yes.
And how about Jar Majroor?
Jar Majroor.
Nothing can come between.
No.
So it's only Sifa Mausuf where other words can come in between the Mausuf and its Sifa within the fragment, while in case of other three fragments, nothing can sneak in, nothing can come in between the two. Yeah, thank you, sister. So these are a few things we need to know about Ismul Ishara and Musharun Ilayhi. So this Muslim is let me call someone. Okay, Hiba.
Assalamualaikum.
This Muslim, is this a fragment?
هذا المسلم.
What is the Arabic for this?
هذا
Haza. What is the Arabic for Muslim?
مسلم.
Okay, now translate this. This Muslim into Arabic.
هذا المسلم.
Say it again.
هذا المسلم.
Hazal Muslimu. All right. You put an al with it. Ad with the second word. Okay, so now we have to confirm that they are actually Ismul Ishara Musharun Ilayhi. What test we need to do?
You have to see if the status, gender, number, and type are all the same for both
What's the
words.
status of Haza?
Hada's it's a non-flexible, so it could be any status.
Could be any. How about Muslim? Al-Muslim.
Rafa.
How about gender of both of them?
Both of them are masculine.
How about number of both of them?
A singular.
How about type for both of them?
Proper.
Proper. Can Ismul Ishara be ever a common noun?
No, because Ismul like pointing nouns are always proper.
Proper, okay. And why al-Muslimu is proper?
Because of the al.
Al. So now we have to go back to the status. So for Ismul Ishara Musharun Ilayhi, we'll look at Ismul Ishara, and whatever is the status of Ismul Ishara, we say the same status is for whatever is status of musharun ilayhi, we say the same status is for ismul ishara. So
Ishara.
what is the status of haza now?
Rafa.
Rafa. And they match. So can we say now they are ismul ishara musharun ilayhi?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, good. Thank you, Hiba.
No problem.
So remember all this. Okay, whatever is written here, remember this, and this is how you will identify the ismul ishara musharun ilay. We will not go into the breakout room today, so don't expect that I will be finishing now. I will. Okay, Anusha Haq.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. This Muslim, it's Hazal Muslimu. Hiba has already done this. I want the translation for these two Muslims. It should be.
Had had they had Duna. I
What's
don't
the
know
dual of Haza?
I don't have it memorized though. I just can't remember.
So that's why it is important. Okay, I give you that. Hazani.
هذين مسلمين
But
هذين
let's
مسلمون.
keep everything in Rafa status.
Wait, هذين مسلمون.
I said keep everything in Rafa status. Hazaini is Nasab or Jar. Hazani is Rafa.
هذان مسلمون.
What's the Arabic for two Muslims?
مسلمان.
So okay, now you know the two words. Make it fragment.
هذان المسلمان.
Hazani, and what's the next one?
المسلمان.
Okay, so now read it.
هذان المسلمان.
Yeah. Was it hard?
No,
No, it was
I'm
easy.
mixed up.
Yeah. So if you memorize the tables and you know what the status, when I say we are using Rafa status, then it's easy. Yeah. Thank you, Nusha. Umar, these Muslims, translated.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. What's the Arabic for these?
هؤلاء.
Okay. It's a lot of Muslims.
هؤلاء المسلمان.
Is it two Muslims?
هؤلاء هؤلاء المسلمون.
Muslimuna, haulail Muslimuna. Good. Thank you. We will go over a few minutes, couple of minutes. I wanted to do 3 more and then we will be done for today. Abdullah, that Muslim.
That Muslim is ذلك المسلم مسلم.
ذلك المسلم. Very good. That's why you know the table, so you could do this easily. Good job. Okay, Burak.
Yes.
You know your task. Go ahead. What's the dual of dhalika? Have you memorized the table? Ask Taymiyyah. Taymiyyah knows it. What is the dual of dhalika?
أولئك.
That's plural. Do you know or you don't know?
No.
No. So you see, what you need to do now?
Practice the table.
Memorize the
Table.
tables. Okay. So I give you the dual. Okay. The dual is dhanika.
ذلك المسلمان.
Now read it.
ذلك المسلمان.
Yeah. So what does it mean?
Those two Muslims.
Those two Muslims. Good. 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 Emma, would you like to help me here?
Oh, Okay,
Okay.
uncle.
Your task is translate this into Arabic. Those Muslims, there are a lot of Muslims now, but they are far. So you are saying not these Muslims, you are saying those Muslims. Okay, go ahead. Not sure?
Is there Zaika?
What's the plural of Zalika? Don't know? Arham, do you know what's the plural of Zalika?
Tilka?
That is a feminine, Arham. That is not the plural. Brother Miyami, do you know the plural of Zalika?
Sorry. Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Ulaika.
Ulaika. Okay. So what's the next word now? Ulaika. What's the next word?
Ulaika al-Muslimuna.
Jazakallahu khair. Ulaika al-Muslimuna. Those Muslims. Yeah, thank you, Brother Miyamid. So yeah, so this highlights again the need to memorize the words in the tables that I have shared in the WhatsApp group. So please do that, and it will be super easy. This is not a difficult concept. Okay, they have to the first word is Ismul Ishara. We already know quite a bit about Ismul Ishara. The second one is Musharun Ilay. They have to match in all the four properties, and Musharun Ilay has to have al with it, and no other word can come in between an Ismul Ishara and its Mushar. So that's where I will stop, and inshallah we will continue the study of this fragment tomorrow. Thank you for your attention. Jazakumullahu khairan.